What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel Avengers how-to guide. This time around, I'm going to show you exactly what build I'm doing for my guy Hawkeye. Again, this is your boy Pentaclaus. If you guys have been enjoying any of the content, if it's been helpful, if it's, let you have an idea of where you need to be in the Marvel Avengers game, I appreciate a thumbs up. Please subscribe and make sure to leave a comment for any future content you guys would like. But nonetheless, let's get into exactly how we can get the best max damage at a Hawkeye. So Hawkeye has been probably my favorite character so far, next to Thor, and I've used him a lot, and I've been grinding a lot to get the gear that I want in order to make him, just this glass cannon, as I would like to say. So getting into it right away, there's gonna be all types of different gear that's gonna drop. I've got a lot of gear, and I finally have a decent set. I don't have the perfect one. I would like something with a little bit better, I would say not damage. It's just I'll explain right now. So right here, biggest thing, make sure you get a purple artifact or an epic artifact. They're the only ones that'll make you or allow you to get to max power, which is 140, because if you get the blue ones, they'll only get you to 135. So you make sure that you get the epic artifacts, and these, they don't have the best perks. 6.1% chance of completing any mission, higher reward, extra gear item. That's pretty decent. I would like to see something better as far as maybe damage or range, but we'll get into that. I love rocking the Tachyon exotic. It's my favorite one. That boost you get, the quill, when you press down L3 and R3, get an extra damage buff, and it's really good against bosses, enemies, overall. But let's head over here. So I'm gonna get into it, and I'm gonna bash a little bit because I already have my character at 145, but as you can see, I got my bow already to 140 because I really wanted to get the benefit of the buffs and the perks. I ended up getting my first exotic for Hawkeye, and sadly, it is not that great. It has lock-on perks, and they are not good. They're just like not useful for in-game. Like the lock-on, I see what they wanted to do with it, but most of the time you're aiming at the floor. So if you can, avoid any lock-on perks for any items, because again, the way you use your resources to unlock them, they're gonna be useless. You don't want to have that lock on for Hawkeye. Personal opinion. If you guys think otherwise, I would love to hear. Some people love the lock on, by all means, drop the comment and let me know. So the bow I got right now, already aerial blessing kit, 12% increased hit chance for mid-air melee attacks, 22-point chance takedowns, grant heroic charge for all heroics. Defeat 5 enemies, rapid possession grants invulnerability buff. So already great. And also keep an eye on the 5 stars. You see how this item has 5 stars? I don't have a 5-star chest, but it's gonna be okay. I'll do with the 4. I'll get eventually my perfect set. But again, this is what you want to see. And if you see on the right corner of the item, it says precision and resolve. You want to look at those because that's what's going to affect your overall build. So do you want to be a melee, or do you want to be a range? Do you want to be more defensive, or do you want it all to be in your heroic? For example, for my Thor, I have it all in the heroics because his heroics just destroy. But when it comes to Hawkeye, I really want to get the range. So I have the range pretty high up along with a defense. And later on, I'll probably switch it up, but I want to have a lot of range. Just can't get it all with the set that I'm running right now. But I'm going to show you exactly how to get to power level 150. So I'm going to put in all my resources. And again, this sword that I got so far, heavyweight spark, 15.9 chance of having combo finishers, light combo finisher, and the biggest cool thing is the pin particle effect. So when you do damage with this sword, it's gonna shrink down the enemies, which is really funny and just awesome because you'll be fighting this big old mech or robot or enemy, and they shrink down to just like a little tiny person, and it's really funny. And there we go. As you're seeing, buffing it up, boosting it up to 140, and we're about to hit level 150. Doing the chest again. Pretty good effects, damage reduction from all plasma damage attacks. Like I said, it's not perfect, but this is definitely the build I like and I'm gonna be using for majority of the game. I want to be ready for War of Wakanda. And yeah, again, range rating is what I went for, and my defensive is pretty good. And there you have it. Best build for Hawkeye that I can find at the moment. If you guys have anything else, I would love to see it. But if you want to be that, I mean, that's what Hawkeye is. He's the arrow guy. So you want to be the marksman that's in the back, dropping heals when he needs to, and hopping in to help out his team. So yeah, again, I'm gonna be making maybe more future builds of maybe Thor or Captain America. I definitely am gonna work on, and maybe in the future Black Widow. If you guys like any of this and it's helpful to you, again, please make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and thumbs up. This is Panda Claus, and I'm out.